So I feel like we're not far at all. We just need the opportunity. Like if someone gives us the opportunity, which is what Sapphire is doing, there's no reason why we're not the next Tiger Woods.
Good morning. Woo! Yeah, it's early. But it's golf. That's what we do, right? So get up for it. Black women have been fighting and pushing to play golf at a competitive level from high school to college down to the pros for well over 75 years. And it's time now for them to get the light, to shine, and some love.
Now on the #1 tee box for the 9 o'clock tee time. From Los Angeles, California, we have Cammie March.
A lot of young girls will be able to come out and watch us this week, especially the ones that I know personally, and just be able to see, oh my goodness, like black girls are not even just out here playing golf, they're out here playing professionally.
There hadn't been a lot of images of black women playing professional golf for many years. There were some that came for 4 or 5 years, about 6 or 7, and then they kind of faded away. Some are still lingering, and I was like, well, where's the pipeline? You know, United Golfers Association, we host a big event where we have a lot of juniors playing. We support a lot of collegiate teams and players, but where do they go from there?
If we can inspire girls younger to get them started earlier, that is part of what I would love to do for the game, just to change the environment and just get us more involved earlier.
It's a challenge, but I think that there is an open door, and I think that a tour like this is just the perfect time to start and for us to showcase our skills.
Being young, it was really hard. I was probably the only black one in a lot of tournaments, and so it made it a little awkward. But my mom taught me young, like, see the beauty in it, see the uniqueness of it. It's not a bad thing that you're the only one. Use it to your advantage.
We have another 26 coming out of college next May, who all are looking at these women right now saying, hey, I want to be that. I want to do that.
In the history of the LPGA, only 8 black women have ever earned full status. That started with Althea Gibson in 1963. Today, there are over 247 active LPGA players, and only one of them is black, Maria Stackhouse. The Sapphire Tour is hoping to change those numbers as quickly as they can.
My thought was, how can we create something that's special for them? How do we create a pipeline and a pathway for these young black girls, collegiate players, and now tour players to actually succeed? And it really just came about just because we had something happen in February, which is our 100th anniversary of our organization. And I realized there was something that we had to do big. I needed to do a big swing, Grand Slam kind of thing, and this really was it.
Biggest thing today is just going to be pace of play. Yeah. Just kind of y'all are setting the pace. Y'all first 2 out.
And obviously the goal is to go on the LPGA, but I know everybody's journey looks a little bit different, and being able to have a golf tour like Sapphire to be able to be that next step, that stepping stone to get to the LPGA is just really grateful, really amazing, especially because a lot of the girls out here I've either seen or I've met or I've played with them collegiately. So the fact that we're kind of all back together again as professionals now is super amazing.
You know, something with golf is that the more you do it, the more feedback that you get. Whether it's good or whether it's bad, it's all dependent on growth. So definitely, I am taking it one day at a time. You definitely want someone that has definitely gone before you, and just so that you know personally that it can be done. And just giving you any ounce of confidence in this game is a magnitude of greatness.
Oh, my inspiration floated between Renee Powell and Mariah Stackhouse. They looked like me, and there weren't many of us that did look like me. So I had to really dive into those that looked like me, that made it big. So I was like, I have something to look up to.
We know representation is everything. I feel like a lot of people who have been successful in life, rather if it's in business, medical, sports, they've been able to see someone that looks like them. And if you're able to see someone achieve something that you want to, it's like, oh, if they can do it, I can do it too. But if you don't have that person or that someone you can look up to, it can be a little daunting and a little discouraging sometimes.
This is the inaugural year of the Sapphire Tour. 4 events in 4 cities. In Houston, 11 pros teed up for a chance to win the 3rd event this season.
It kind of took me a while to find my lane in golf. I felt like I didn't have too many people to look up to, but obviously Tiger is the GOAT, so much respect for him and admiration for what he has done for the game. But a lot of people, Cheyenne Woods, Shasta, just a few people that I can relate to.
For now, the purses are moderate, and the pathway to the LPGA Tour might seem distant. But in its infancy, the Sapphire Tour is first working on player development.
I think the biggest barrier that we have isn't necessarily that we don't have what it takes, but there's a difference when you can compete at a higher level and bring out your best game when it's time. And so I think that this tour provides us with the opportunity to be able to compete and get used to bringing it out when it's time and really, really going low, which is what I feel like a lot of the other women do a little bit better than us, just having more opportunity to play in a competitive setting.
The hope is to try to bridge the gap between college golf and elite level competition.
I'm in the blessing business, is what I kind of call it. But for me, these young ladies now say, hey, I want that. I'm graduating in May. When does the tour start? Now, if the tour starts in May, late May, they can literally graduate and a week after graduation be teeing it up right here with us. And they'll tee it up from May, June, July, all the way through. And that will double, almost triple our field from when we started this first year in August. So women need confidence that they know they can do it. First win, it's like, oh, and now I know I can do it. Today, we're gonna see something special. I looked at the leaderboard and it looks like there's gonna be some special people in the top 3. So. As we know, we have a playoff today, hole 18. We have Kemi March taking her last one, and then we'll have Georgia Obo playing behind. Let's give a clap, folks. You fought to get here, and you fought to stand here, and I just want to congratulate you. Thank you. I'm presenting them now.
Okay. Well, on behalf of your stop here in Houston, we want to say congratulations, and you're more than welcome to come back.
Thank you.